I chased Ethan Cole shamelessly for 4 years. He was annoyed beyond endurance. He pressured my family, and they sent me abroad in fear. He said, "I don't care what you do. Just make sure she never bothers me again. Otherwise, don't blame me for being ruthless." Drugs, hypnosis, electroshock therapy. Those methods really worked. I forgot how it felt to love him. Even my memory of him became blurred. He finally relented and allowed me to return. Wherever he appeared, I actively avoided him. Because Mom told me that breathtakingly handsome man is someone I cannot afford to offend. Seeing him kissing my sister, I secretly took out my phone to take a picture. His gaze was fierce and cold. I shrank into the corner, terrified, stammering, "I'm sorry, I just thought you two were a perfect match, so shippable." I don't know why. The man who always hid his emotions had eyes that trembled violently. After returning from abroad, I always felt my brain wasn't working well. I spent most of the day sleeping. I thought I was sick. Mom comforted me, saying not to worry. "You've been a lazy little pig since you were young. Unlike your disciplined sister. It doesn't matter. Everyone's constitution is different. Sleep if you're sleepy." I poured myself a cup of black coffee, wanting to wake myself up. But it didn't work. I knocked on my temples, feeling troubled, when the doorbell rang. The butler said, "Miss Bella brought Mr. Cole back." Joy immediately surged in Mom and Dad's eyes. Dad eagerly went out to welcome him. Mom was about to follow, but suddenly remembered something. She looked at me with difficulty. "Mia, you." I nodded sensibly. "I know, Mr. Cole doesn't like me. Sister's marriage is important. I'll go upstairs first. Just right for me to catch up on sleep." Mom looked at me yawning with relief. I took a few steps and suddenly remembered I hadn't taken the coffee cup. I wanted to try drinking another cup later. The moment I turned my head, I inadvertently met a cold gaze. Almost instinctively, I forgot the coffee cup and ran, as if running late would cost me my life. Running into the room, I locked the door. I also propped a table against the door. Only then did my heart, hanging in my throat, settle down. I can't say why, but seeing Ethan Cole triggers a strong emotion in me. Fear. Mom said it's because Ethan is a natural superior. Anyone with him would feel a lot of pressure, especially a natural weakling like you. Mom said I shouldn't appear in front of Mr. Cole. Mr. Cole doesn't like people who look cute but are actually stupid. His gaze will only stay on excellent girls like your sister. What level is the Cole family? If we can marry into the Cole family, we can struggle a few lifetimes less. Mia, be sensible. I am very sensible. So, every time Ethan came home, I actively avoided him. Mom was very gratified by this, sometimes patting my head. This is the biggest reward for me, and I cherish it very much. So, I never dared to tell Mom. Even if she didn't say it, I would actively avoid Ethan. His aura is too aggressive. I feel very uncomfortable, very depressed, like my heart is being pinched hard by someone. There is also an inexplicable sourness. Laughter downstairs. Amidst this laughter, I fell asleep. When I woke up again, the sky was dim. It was already evening. The villa was very quiet. Ethan should have left. My stomach was very hungry. I opened the door, wearing a white princess nightgown, barefoot downstairs to find food. The floor was cold, and I felt my brain sober up a little. I was standing by the kitchen island heating toast. The study door suddenly opened. Ethan in a sharp suit walked out of the study. Under the warm yellow light, his contours were more three-dimensional, his figure straight, features like sculptures, like a god with the power of life and death descending. But he was too cold. His temperament was cold. His eyes were cold. Even the lead gray cufflinks of his suit gleamed coldly. Separated by the long living room, his gaze fell lightly on me. Thin lips pressed into a straight line, full of pressure. Almost instantly, I snapped